the Air Force, and we are going to have the Space Force. We all need to laugh. I just sold an apartment for $15 million to somebody from China.
You know what uranium is, right? It's a thing called nuclear weapons and other things. Like lots of things are done with uranium, including some bad things.
I know words, I have the best words, but there's no better word than stupid. I will build a great, great wall on our southern border, and I will have Mexico pay for that wall. Mark my words. I'm gonna come. Have I done a good job? Have I done a good job? I'm gonna come. I'm an extremely stable genius. Okay. Sorry, Mom. Didn't mean to embarrass you, Mom. China. China has total respect for Donald Trump and for Donald Trump's very, very large brain. Don't be rude.
It's just awfully good that someone with the temperament of Donald Trump is not in charge of the law in our country.
Because you'd be in jail. It's all fake news. It's phony stuff. It didn't happen.
Grab him by the pussy.
Wrong. I don't give a damn. You are fake news. I'm really rich. I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.
Wow. That was Andrew's new song.
What up, what up? What do you call that song, Andrew?
It's called Space Force.
Space Force?
Space Force.
Space Force.
Space Force, ladies and gentlemen, from, I guess it's called Stashio. There we, oh, damn, dude. Okay, there we go. We're dealing with stuff here. All right.
Ow. Oh, I've seen this guy. Ow.
Really?
Ow. Ow.
He's setting the world record for most bones broken man.
Yeah, dude.
Jeg tror bare, vi stopper, Thomas. Der er gået 15 sekunder. Men det der regnvejr.
He didn't smash a blunt.
That was...
And he's wearing his gi and shit.
She's like, can I see your hand? He's like, oh, I guess it's fucked. Oh,
he's wearing his gi, thinks he's so cool. Let's wait, go back, go back. I want to watch that one.
Dude, the ones he misses, the thing that they're on, that's worse to hit.
That sound. And he tried the last one. Oh,
Jeg tror bare, vi stopper, Thomas. Der er gået 15 sekunder. Men det der regnvejr.
He must have like broken some coconuts somewhere before to do this. Like,
he wasn't visualizing there. You gotta put your hand through the coconut. You know, you don't just hit it.
Jesus. Oh man. It's just
and he
hard
gives
to watch.
up. He was planning on doing like 50 coconuts. He gave up after 10.
I wonder if he just like imagined this. He's like, yeah, I could probably do that.
He never tried.
Practiced it once.
Never tried it once.
I'm pretty tough. I think I could do that. Yeah. Wow. Terrible, man. The people in this world. That's our first intro
After
video.
the first one, he was probably like, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
What am I doing here?
So this one I haven't seen, but you and Andrew think it's good.
You tell me what's going on.
Oh.
Remember Zoolander?
Every time I see
the gas fight. Oh my god!
What?
What do I do?
Does she squirt herself with it?
I like how they'll give you a license, but you don't need to know what to do in this situation.
Oh my god! What do you mean? What do you do? Oh my god!
You hit the fucking emergency
Yeah.
What do I do?
You fucking go inside the store and call one of those little fuckers.
Probably 17 or something, but still, like if you're that stupid, dude, do not drive a car.
Maybe the handle broke and it just keeps going. Maybe it's not her fault.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there's nothing she could do to really make that happen. I don't think, unless she's
Hulk
Hulk grip.
Shirt.
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, it sucks to be her. That's a lot of gas
What do I
to
do?
be spending your money on.
Oh my God, my dad's gonna kill me.
Imagine being this guy at the skate park.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna show these kids.
Oh, that's
what's
the 3-wheeler.
Oh, he's like, saved it. Here we go.
I
He's like,
hate
oh,
money.
I got it. I got it.
Oh no.
I got it. Don't worry.
Jesus.
Yeah. Spent all this money on this stupid
Luckily, he
fucking
didn't hit a
thing.
little kid. Like, there's little kids at the skate park.
Yep.
So
Yeah, he got no points.
Yeah.
But man,
That thing is for old people, like that don't want to give up their motorcycle kind of dreams, right? Like who's under 55 that drives one of
this
those?
guy bought one. He's like, you know where I'm taking this fucking thing?
Yeah, to
the
the
skate park. Those kids are gonna love this.
That and the reverse one with the one wheel in the front. Have you seen that
yeah.
car? It's called like a slingshot or something. Ultimate fuckboy
That's what it does to you when you hit something.
When your midlife crisis is hitting hard.
I think this
So-
is supposed to be a CD, but it's a motorcycle.
Sorry
Yeah.
about that. I was gonna do the intro. What's up, everybody? This is the Crowded
welcome
Room
back,
podcast.
welcome back.
Those were our intro videos.
I'm Alex. He's Jer. We're two degenerate fucks from Prince George, BC. Right now, where are we, Andrew? Where have you brought us for this illustrious episode?
You're in the middle of a forest fire, and that's why.
Oh, so we're
has all
still
this
in
smoke.
Prince George. Yeah.
yeah.
I know no one
Smoky
gives a
as hell.
shit, but our town is overrun with smoke. We're losing the battle against fire.
I think no matter where you are in North America, you probably heard about all these fires going on.
It sounds like it's across Canada.
Well, no, in the States, they're getting a lot of this smoke, though, I guess. Like, the smoke's coming down there. Maybe not, like, to the southern states, but,
Right.
yeah, no, there's definitely, like, people complaining in the States about Canada's smoke making its way down there.
We've
right?
got like 1 kilometer visibility.
Yeah, dude, it's nasty out
it's
there. It's like
seriously
Silent
nasty,
Hill.
yeah.
It's like raining ash.
Apparently they can't they can't fight the fires now because they can't see them. Like the helicopters up driving around, just you can only see 1 kilometer. So you need to like luckily stumble across a fire that just started
That's crazy.
if we want to discover it and start fighting it. Yeah.
Well, then what do we do? You just let it burn.
There's nothing you could do.
Yeah.
You live in the middle of a forest burn. That's the cycle of a forest. right?
And it is a cycle. You're right.
Yeah.
That is part of it. And the more you let it burn, the less it's going to happen. You know.
Yeah,
it
the natives
needs to burn out.
The natives are laughing at us now.
Yeah.
Oh no, you settle down. You think you can live in one place forever? Haha.
Yeah.
They were nomadic, right?
Yeah. Fair enough.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I got the fuckboy glasses on. Jared thought he'd go straight laced today.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
I never know when he's bringing the glasses when he's not.
Yeah, it's not like we're at your house and you have your glasses in the next room.
No, they're a few rooms away downstairs.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard to deal with.
Either way, it's too smoky out for glasses.
Too smoky for glasses. Jer says he's not going to be here next week.
that's
Tell
right.
the people why you're neglecting them next week, Jer.
I'm getting away from all the smoke.
You don't think there's going to be smoke in Vancouver?
No, there's not really. I talked.
You've
to
asked people?
Yeah.
There's fires around Vancouver.
Yeah,
so
apparently
it's all
it's-
about the wind direction.
I asked someone today, and they said it's fine. But who knows? I'm sure I'll bring the smoke with me, knowing my luck. But
There's fires in like the mountains. You got to drive like 2 hours to get to the mountains from Vancouver, right? But there's fires around there.
But yeah, we'll probably go to Vancouver. We're going for like a whole week. My job next week canceled, and I figured, let's just go.
Let's just
know?
go. Who's
And,
we?
Matt Barassa's coming
Oh,
with me.
cool.
He's able to get the time off, I think. So I think we're leaving tomorrow when he's off work. I
You're
think
just
that's the
going to
plan.
go hang out?
I was like, let's just take a week off and go drive around.
Let's go drive.
He's like, all
Let's
right.
drive 10 hours down there and drive around.
Because he wanted to go to Calgary too, so maybe from like Vancouver we'll drive to Calgary next week and like drive
Right
back.
on.
Yeah, I have places to stay in Vancouver and
Oh,
Calgary,
cool,
so
cool.
why not? Right?
It'll save you some money there, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Otherwise, that'll be quite the expensive trip.
Yeah. I mean, at least around us, there's nowhere to go to escape, like, every single
No.
direction from town. And I heard, like, if we need to get evacuated, there's nowhere for us to go, right?
There really isn't.
Every city
Kinda.
around us is smaller than us.
You have to like go like down south. Like, hopefully we don't.
Yeah.
Those fires like in Quesnel aren't like the bad ones when we get evacuated.
Yeah.
If-
The closest city is Kamloops.
You got to think 1 year. The forest fires are going to hit up here. I mean, something's
They
gotta
have
burn.
to.
Yeah, they have to.
It's
all
usually
that's left
around
to
every
burn.
1 to 200 years. It's just a cycle, right? But it's not a big deal. I don't think anyone's going to cry.
But if you ask Justin Trudeau, it's the climate crisis.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple things about that, right? Like my first story here, 17 people hospitalized in an Ed Sheeran concert in Pittsburgh this week. Did you hear that?
I did hear about that.
They're blaming it on the climate crisis. They're
Oh,
saying,
really?
it was so hot. It was like barely 30 degrees. It was so hot that 17 people had to be hospitalized. 30 plus like called for medical intervention. 2 got cardiac arrest.
What kind of venue is this? Is it outside or? It looks like it's inside.
Yeah, no, I couldn't tell you that one.
Looks
but
like it's inside.
either way, it's no different than happened for the last 50 odd years of our existence, and 30-degree weather isn't different either.
Well, the page that you shared this from died suddenly worldwide. I don't know if you follow them or not. but
Yeah. They're
That's all. They try
that's
to make
just
it look
it.
like vaccine-related deaths.
That's
and
just
so,
it. So it's an angle you could take that it's like,
Yeah.
well, everyone's saying this is climate, or how all of a sudden
Everyone's heart's so weak.
is there a cardiac arrest?
So weak. So weak.
So weak. Yeah. So it's just kind of funny. You could blame it on climate, sure, whatever.
Yep.
Or you could blame it on schmack schmeens and see where that gets you.
And we all know who the mainstream media is going to blame it on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, that's unfortunate for those people. They were just trying to see their favorite dude sing his songs.
Yeah,
Shape
it's
of
not like a goddamn Slipknot concert or something where everyone's headbanging.
I mean,
It's little girls holding a lighter like they go, "Ooh."
they get so
I
worked
can't even
up.
think of an Ed Sheeran. Like I wish I could fake one right now.
I'm in love with the shape of you.
Is
that one?
Yeah, that is one. Yeah, and then all of a sudden, my heart broke. Oh my God, it's so hot in here.
Trying to think of a Ed Sheeran song name that relates to that, but no. Something
no.
about my heart. My heart will go on.
Yeah. You'll be in my heart.
So Andrew's got this pulled up already.
What do you got, Andrew?
Let's start with this first one. Let's pay attention here. It's called, so the World Economic Forum, obviously they're evil cunts. This is them talking about digital currency, so people can see that this isn't a conspiracy theory.
What I will make is that if you think about the benefits of digital money, there are huge potential gains. It's not just about digital forms of physical currency. You can have programmability, units of central bank currency with expiry dates. You could have, as I argue in my book, a potentially better and some people might see it, or a darker world where the government decides that units of central bank money can be used to purchase some things, but not other things that it deems less desirable, like say ammunition or drugs or pornography or something of the sort. And that is very powerful in terms of the use of a CBDC. And the one
It's
final
so
note I will
unnerving, the smile on his face while he talks about this stuff. Like, yeah, we get it. That is extremely powerful, but why are you so happy about how powerful that is?
Why are you trying to say it's a good thing for
Well, he's
governments to
not,
do
and
that?
he can sit there and say, "Oh, I
Well, no, he
wasn't.
did, though.
I wasn't supporting it.
No,
I was just
said-
saying how powerful it was."
He straight up said, in my book, I talk about a good thing. He said good, or some people would see it as a darker future or a darker world where
Right.
government. So he said that he thinks it's good, but some people would see it as dark if a government could do that. So he knows that it's a bad thing. Just, yeah, it's just crazy how they're just so open about this stuff at the World Economic Forum. They're just like, yeah, no, we want to make life shittier for everyone, and we're going to do it with a smile on our face.
I heard uniforms. They're saying fashion is going to be obsolete, and the entire world's going to wear a uniform eventually. You get the concept. Like, fashion is kind of wasteful and stuff. But Cassandra's asking you, where are you
I
staying?
just saw that,
in
yeah.
Vancouver?
I'm staying with the boys, Nate and Ryan, probably.
Shay,
Just chill on their couch. They got an air mattress that Matt sleeps on.
Shay, we love you. We haven't seen you in a while,
Shay
my
says
friend.
tinfoil.
If Jared abandons us and everything, you should come say what's up next week when me and Andrew do a podcast.
Yeah, just get a bunch of people in here.
Yeah,
just
get
do
in
it.
here, shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We could use the help.
I'm sure Hanky will help you guys. Hanky will sit in for me.
Yeah, Hank too. He can, anyone, literally. and walking down the street. Maybe we should do like a podcast with a lemonade stand out on the street.
Yeah.
Like, hey, would you like to sit in?
We should
25 cents.
We should put a sign out front and just like chill out front on a nice day and put a sign that's like, if you can pin one of us, you get $50 or something, and just see who like takes the offer.
In wrestling?
Yeah.
I don't want to touch people that are just walking down the street. Right?
Just someone that's like, I'm down to wrestle, and just like
some dirty ass
and
dude
film
with
it all,
herpes
and
on
we'll
his
put it
mouth
on the-
and shit. Like,
you know what?
give me a chance.
If they're too dirty, we'll just tell them that. We'll be like, sorry, dude, go have a shower
I
and
gotta
come
spray
back.
you with the hose first.
Yeah.
Delouse.
That should be a thing, yeah.
It looks like you haven't showered for a while. We gotta spray you.
Yeah. No, it could be a fun time.
That does sound like fun. The future is endless.
I'm still undefeated in my front yard.
Oh wow! Woo! 50-0 in them streets. Yeah, you're not allowed to compete unless you're blackout drunk.
Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, you have to shotgun a 2.6 before we go at it.
Sponsored by Kyle G.
Yeah.
That's 4 shots.
That's 4.
Yeah.
That's 4 shots.
Dude, so how much have you ever spent on a video game before? And I don't mean just on the game itself, like afterwards, like buying stuff. Like maybe you might not want to disclose it, but I'm curious.
Oh, I don't give a shit. The last game that I actually bought like the season's pass for was Black Ops 4, and that probably ran me about $100
With the game or just
with the game. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So this guy here spent $45,000 on a video game. I don't know how that's even possible, to be honest. This 16-year-old kid.
It's probably one of those cell phone games that like you pay to play, basically.
Well, he's at a video game cafe here playing with a bunch of other people, right?
Yeah.
And his parents come down and just whoop the shit out of him.
Good.
Like this, the other people playing are just
just
like
not
unbothered.
bothered,
They're
yeah.
like, "Can you quiet down, please?"
I remember my first beating.
They're beating the fuck.
I love it. That's
those
good.
other kids cannot be bothered, man. He's just like, dude,
I'd
you're gonna
beat-
make me lose.
I'd beat the lady's like, I'm holding them down. You beat him.
I got his hands. Fucking get him.
Everyone's laughing at him. Yeah.
They think it's funny. They're like, yeah, my parents would do the same to me if they found out.
Yeah. Well, where do you think he got the $45,000 from?
His
right?
parents. Oh, that's
Yeah.
that. Oh yeah. He's 16 years old. He doesn't have his own 45 grand to drop on that.
Yeah. That's
But
how you know.
Dude.
That's how you know the dude's not white. White people will wait until they get home to beat their kids.
That's true. I was gonna say we still got beaten.
Everyone
Dude.
else will just do it right then and there.
My dad probably would have yanked me out of there though.
I
pretty
saw-
violently.
I was at the grocery store and it was like a 3 or 4 year old was just throwing a tantrum in the grocery store and his fucking mom just gave him a whack like right there. I was like, oh well.
Man,
Whatever.
sometimes you gotta.
Yeah. He was throwing a legit tantrum though. Fuck him.
Little fuckhead.
Little shithead. Go fucking do that shit on your own time.
What do you think was gonna happen?
Yeah. Catch these hands, bro.
Hands rated E for everyone.
Yeah. No. So Andrew, number 3 on mine, human meat found in Japanese McDonald's. Have you heard this?
No.
It's a video. Let's play it. See what they got to say.
In Japan, they found genetic DNA evidence of children's teeth in the food, in the burgers, which linked it back to, was it not Wisconsin, Missouri or Wyoming, one of those states that's in the middle of nowhere.
What do you think
where
Nancy
they actually
Pelosi does
found
when she's
human
all
meat inside one of the
adrenochrome?
processing plants at McDonald's? And they said, we're not sure how it's happened. Maybe somebody fell in there and they haven't reported it. But between McDonald's closing, the reports of the Japanese McDonald's try to pass the buck, try to blame it on the Americans, saying we got the food from the USA. It didn't come from here. And then they said, oh, you know what? That's probably somebody playing a prank. But
That's a good prank,
closing
bro.
a lot of branches down at McDonald's. And McDonald's traditionally, Nick, in the last 40, 50 years has been one of the safest franchises you could buy. Because what they do is they do a very, very detailed demographic study of where you're going to put these McDonald's. about the income of the people, where they are, the population. They don't just put them randomly. They're very, very specific about where they are. So human meat in the McDonald's food, including children's teeth that have been ground up and put in there. Very disturbing.
But why?
Disgusting.
But why? It's where they hide the bodies. That's what they're saying. Yeah. You know how many children disappear every year? Where are they going to hide? Say if there's 250,000 children disappear in America every year, where are all the bodies? In Japan,
there's so many like crackhead women that go to prison pregnant. Where do you think their babies go? Right? They go into the foster care system.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So then all these migrants coming up over the southern border that have babies, have young children that are put into foster care systems or whatever the hell you're going to call their social justice kind of programs to put them somewhere. They went missing. We covered this a few weeks ago. They went missing en masse. And where are these people? These are human beings. God damn it.
So it reminds me of, what I thought was going to be the main topic of this podcast. Almost forgot to talk about it. It was The Sound of Freedom, that movie that it's all about child trafficking and stuff. And
I get it.
I haven't seen it yet, but what I wanted to talk about was just the backlash towards it and how crazy it is. Like yesterday I Googled Sound of Freedom, and I read every single article that came up from Forbes to, I didn't even know some of these media outlets. I was just reading every single one, and it was crazy how many of them were just like, oh, it's fueling QAnon, right-wing conspiracy
QAnon,
theories.
Yeah.
And then the only evidence that they have that it's not real or that, the O.U.R. is not to be trusted is from a Vice article that was written in 2018.
Vice just got sold too, yeah.
Yeah, and so I went and I read that article. I'm like, okay, this is the one page actually had a link to that original article. So I read the whole fucking thing. At the very beginning of the article, in the first paragraph, they say that his claims, and when I say his, I mean Tim, not Bennett. I can't think of his last name, but the guy in real life that does this, that's being portrayed in the movie, because it's a true story.
But it's an acting. It's not like a documentary. It's
not a documentary. It's like
movie.
It's like a drama action. I don't know how much of an action it is.
So there is
it's like
an element of theatrical kind of acting to it, so we can't take this as a documentary as
no, and it's not. So what I'm saying is it's about a guy from a group, and it's a true story about how he quit his job at Homeland Security, so he could go fight child trafficking in another country. That's all true, and they have the survivors from this story to tell their story. I'm sure there's parts that are exaggerated and whatnot, but that's what happens in movies, that when they turn true stories into movies. However, Vice isn't talking about that. Vice is trying to tear down the legitimacy of this organization and this guy's claims about the people he saved and stuff like that. So at the very beginning of their article, they say his claims are almost impossible to fact check. And then in the next paragraph, or the one after, they say straight up, they're like, yeah, while he hasn't done anything that we can we can't prove that he's lying, but some things are a little sketchy.
Yeah.
So at the end of it, they're like, we've determined that he can't be trusted, but they have no actual proof, not one shred of evidence that he's lied about anything.
No, I think it's really telling that you can see the theaters that did air it, nothing around us is ever going to air it, but the theaters that did air it are having to refund tickets. Same day they're refunding tickets to people. So many people are reporting that the air conditioning is down. A lot of one theater got evacuated because they heard explosions in the basement or something.
I think there's
loud noises like that.
I think there's another reason people are refunding tickets. They have a pay it forward thing going on. So I think $2.6 million have been paid forward with this movie. So they made $4 million or whatever it was. $2.6 million was paid forward. They have something on their site, so you can pay it forward, so other people can watch the movie that might not be able to afford it.
They're not allowed to go watch the movie afterwards. like they're canceling the screening and giving people their
Oh,
money.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking people might be taking advantage of
No,
it and getting
there-
refunds for their tickets
There's
that
like a
someone
ton
else
of
paid for.
excuses going on, like our air conditioning's not working, or there's like bomb threats. Like those are the two main ones that I've heard, but there's a big trend in the last week of people not being allowed to go see it, even though the theater is showing it.
And also, they beat out Indiana Jones last weekend.
Yeah.
By like 3 million or something like that. And Indiana Jones has been played in like 4,600 theaters. Sound of Freedom is only 2,600 theaters. So like,
Yeah, the demographic speaks for itself. People want to see this. No one wants to see Indiana Jones. That dude's like shitting his pants. And we're gonna go watch him swing around a vine, crack a fucking whip.
another interesting thing to bring up is Disney actually acquired this movie back in like 2018. It's been made for a long time. They acquired Fox, and so they acquired the movie with that, and then they just shelved the movie till now. Like
I'm surprised it ever came out.
It was already made. There was already it was supposed to get released, so enough people knew about it that they were like, "Come on, like release this. When are you going to release this?" I think
there's
and
so much shady shit going on. California just vetoed a bill to set molesting a child as a felony. So they don't want to make it a felony if you molest children,
or traffic children.
Yeah, well, either way, they're stifling bills that protect children.
Yep. No, I was just reading about that today. So there was one that I don't know if it's the same one. Maybe I'm getting them mixed up. But there was one I just read about today. It was to give longer sentences for people who traffic kids, and it was shot down by a bunch of Democrats. Yeah. A bunch of Democrats there were a few Republicans, but a bunch of Democrats like essentially shot the bill down. And they said that there's no evidence that giving longer jail sentences changes anything.
Stop kids.
And you know what?
It's so bullshit, dude.
It is bullshit, because whether or not a higher or a longer jail sentence will deter someone from trafficking a child, like personally, I think they're going to do it anyways. But whether or not that's a thing, if you get caught for it, you deserve the worst punishment. It doesn't matter if it's going to deter you from doing it. We're talking about the people who get caught. They deserve that punishment. Like,
the disturbing part of it is people are saying that this is stifling the movement for LGBTQ. People playing movies like this that demonize pedophilia is stifling LGBTQ, which I don't think that any like true member of that community believes in. That's just some journalist kind of shit that they want to squawk about, and it's very upsetting because it's gaslighting.
Yep.
For one. And for two, it's like, you want kids to get hurt? Like, what side of the field are you on here?
Yeah, anyone who doesn't want harsher penalties for people who do that stuff, like, you got to take them aside and be like, what's wrong with you? Like, we need
even them. Like, I don't want to get into a dark place to say like what I would do if I ever met a pedophile, but if I ever met those pedophile sympathizers.
That alone is
just that would get very dark, and that's not the Crowded Room podcast. We like to do lulls and
we like to have a good time over
in the bathtub.
Yeah, and you know what? That being said, it's like 7:30. We could almost move on to the fun stuff.
Oh no, we got articles, dude. Get out of here.
Well,
this isn't
you always bring up flat Earth, and I have some evidence that the Earth might be flat for you.
Yeah.
It's number 4, Andrew.
Let's hear it. It's gonna take a lot to convince me, dude. I don't know.
So, the Weather Network said that 99% of the world was lit up by sunlight or something. If you go to the next 2 reels over, Andrew. One more here. Or that explains it, I guess.
Glitch in the Matrix.
They say it's some phenomenon, right?
I'm a lot more inclined to believe in like a simulation theory than flat Earth theory.
So this is their
post. But I'm open.
So they're saying that most of the world is covered in sun. That just doesn't make sense.
2 suns, dude. Maybe they're hey, I just started a new theory, dude.
2 sun theory?
Dude. 2 sun theory.
I don't think the Earth is flat. Just you always bring it up, so I'm like, hey, here's something to
I
go
do
with
always
that.
bring it up.
Look at that.
That looks flat to me.
Yeah, that looks flat. The ice wall around there, yeah.
And it just circles, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I get it. Trust me, I already know. I think the thing about the flat Earth is it's only working if there's a firmament above us, which is
but don't
is
you
the
also
part,
believe that?
the part that people are. Well, it's hand in hand. It's not two different things. The part that these flat earthers, they're giving up on like proving the curvature. They're going for proving the firmament.
Yeah, because it could be a flat Earth, but it could be shaped like a lens.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
Like a contact lens or something, right? Yeah.
That's possible.
Contact
Just-
lens Earth. Dude, we're knocking it out of the park today. It's contact lens Earth with binary suns.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they've discovered some solar systems do have two suns. They're like
I've
just
heard
with
of that.
telescopes and shit, right?
Yeah.
So why not us? You know,
Then we'd
Maybe-
have one sun to harness the power
maybe
from.
the other one's always hiding behind the first one, and that's why they tell you don't look at the sun. You're fine. Have you ever looked at the sun?
Oh, but we go around the sun. It's
Yeah,
like
but-
always on the other side.
But have
of
you
the
ever
sun.
looked at the sun?
Yep.
You idiot.
Quite a few
You're not
times.
supposed to do that.
You never looked just at the sun before?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you
Trust
go.
me, and I don't know. You know, I wasn't counting when I was looking at the sun,
Me neither.
so it could be up there.
Last thing on my mind is
It's counting.
when I'm looking at the sun. Oh, fuck.
Who the
That's
fuck
silly.
knows, dude? But yeah, the firmament is the recent battlegrounds for those flat earthers. They're trying to prove that because Elon Musk's rockets go up and then like veer off to the left, that nothing's ever left the firmament before.
Well, you did show that one video where it looks like it's like scraping along something.
Right? Proof positive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair
Elon
enough.
Musk's an alien. He developed the firmament.
Someone developed it. It wasn't natural.
Well, how the fuck would you have a natural? What I'm assuming is
Well,
glass.
everybody knows, dude. It's just
Yeah.
natural.
Oh, okay.
God
sorry.
made it.
That is true.
It's
Okay.
divine, actually.
Well, I'm
Because
convinced.
God said that heavens past the firmament.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, did you read the Bible?
Some of it.
No, but you sound like you read the Bible, dude. I'm.
I read that part.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Well, you heard it here first, folks.
Yeah, so God says that there's a firmament that it's like maybe not exactly how we're saying it, but he says that there's like heaven exists right past that, and they talk about a flat earth.
Yeah.
But
I think we're just we're basically a paperweight on the office of the BlackRock kind of community, intergalactic community.
yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
we're like a
insignificant.
snow globe in the shape of a paperweight.
Snow globe is a paperweight.
Yeah, but it's too round. We're flat.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair enough. Fair enough.
There we go. That's just a little bit of
Oh,
news
wait,
for you.
maybe the firmament is a sphere, and the bottom half's all filled, and we're on a flat Earth. It's
That could be
it's
it.
half a sphere.
Yeah.
Half sphere theory.
Why do you think when you yell you get such an echo back if it wasn't true?
I don't know. This is literally
Sound should
blasphemy, but it's okay.
Sound
Shay
should
says.
just go straight. Sorry, Shay. We didn't mean to bother your day, bro.
Half globe theory. That's the new one.
Yeah.
You're an idiot if you think the Earth is flat. Maybe on the top, but no, it's half a
it's
sphere.
round,
you fucking idiot.
you know?
How could you not know
How
that?
many of
We're
you
a
guys
snow
have ever
globe.
been to Antarctica? Didn't think so.
Yeah.
Didn't fucking
Wait,
think
what's
so.
the? No,
There we go. Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it one
that's
day.
how many people went to Antarctica.
Nobody? Yeah. Well,
We should apply for a license and say we're gonna go.
I think so.
See what happens.
Well, to get us out of this tailspin of a conversation, go to number 5 of my thing here and let's watch this video. So this guy, you're going to have to skip over to the right, but this guy was paralyzed and they connected his brain to his spine with Bluetooth.
What?
For real.
It's severed, obviously. Oh, no.
No, it's got no.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, dude, I heard it. Oh, well. Something's crazy. I
Video
think
has no sound.
that's Trudeau coming at you for all you're worth.
I don't know what you were hearing when you watched this.
Dude, yeah, maybe I was just,
just hearing
sniffing the flat earth cocaine or something.
There's no sound on it.
Dude, I know. I heard the fucking sound. That's
You're
stupid.
like, there was
shit.
a woman talking, I swear.
I swear to fucking God, guys.
So this guy has a Bluetooth connector in his back.
Yeah, no, I heard this conversation he's saying right now. Go fuck yourself.
This video
Yeah.
has no sound. Instagram's like, this video never had sound.
This video never had sound. No sound for you. Yeah. But yeah, so he's fucking paralyzed, and then they connected his brain to his spine.
So is he moving slow because he hasn't used those muscles in a long time?
Because he was paralyzed and his muscles atrophied. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I was just curious, like maybe he like just lost.
I don't know.
And then they fixed it. It must have got severed.
I never
completely.
finished my medical degree, so I can't tell you for sure.
Fair enough.
But basically, the synapses of his brain connected to the stem, and a little bit of cocaine, like I said before, and everything's good.
Good, yes.
Good, yes, good.
Well, this is what Neuralink is supposed to be too.
Kinda.
But you're connected to the internet.
Neuralink, and then you just put Bluetooth adapters all over your body.
So we're getting swatted by Trudeau right
There's
now.
guys out there that are just like, put one on my dick.
Yeah. My dick don't work. Swear to God, it's not the drugs.
Yeah. So number 3 in the Instagram from me there. Yeah, that one.
In the UK,
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
you're attributing how many deaths to climate change over a couple of days?
During our 40-degree heat wave last summer, 1,700 people died.
Where did you get that figure from?
Well,
where did you get that figure from?
Widely reported, and I think
Where
it's
did
even
you
from the
get it
government's
from?
own
Widely
report.
reported. What respected body did you get that figure from?
I think that's from the government's own reports, but if we want to talk about this, the UN has said...
Alex, sorry, you can't come on and say, I think. You're making a very serious claim. You have to tell us where you get that information from. So let's try again.
UN,
where did you get it from?
The UN has said that 4 million people have died as a result
about
of
what you said about you said 1,407
Don't give a
died
shit.
over 2 days. So where did you get that?
If you want to play that game, let me Google it. I'll find it.
You want to play that game where I have to, answer your questions?
He's like 20 years old, this guy,
the
too. He's
British
like,
people, you're saying, dropped dead because our climate emergency is such. What do they die from? What did they actually die from that was related to the heat in 2 days?
So that figure was from the World Health Organization, which I hope you can
Our
agree
stream is getting fucked.
I don't actually.
oh no, really?
I don't.
Yeah.
I think the World Health Organization has absolutely
see,
baked
look,
in profit motives
keeps
and
buffering.
control
Oh, totally,
motives
yeah.
to want us to believe all of this. But but we all want British people to live.
I'm
a
telling
good,
you, we're
healthy
getting
life.
swatted,
We don't want
dude. It's
1,700
fucking
people dropping dead over 2 days.
Trudeau.
So
We gotta quit saying that. We should call him
you're
Captain
attributing
T.
How many deaths to climate change over a couple of days?
T-Bird. Yeah. Look at her.
40-degree heat wave last summer, 1,700 people died.
This guy sucks. Fuck him. Number one, who wants to listen to a guy in his 20s talk about anything? Like, you go to school, you piece of shit. Number two, I wish I had a British accent, dude. When you want to give people shit with a British accent, it cuts so much deeper. Like, if I were to use some big fancy word, I'd sound like such a fucking dickhead. But for them, it's par for the course, right?
So I'm hoping people can watch this later on and not have any problems. But it sounds like there's a bunch of buffering going on because we both have the streams going on our computers. And look, see, it's going a bit, but then it buffers for a while. So hopefully it's not skipping entire parts of the podcast for these people. But it looks like it seems to have cleared up now. Mine's a little smoother. Sorry about that, guys.
Sorry, guys.
Some technical difficulties.
We won't talk about the hard-hitting truths anymore. Maybe that'll help.
We just got to play old Jimmy falling down again or something.
Sure.
Did they die? But it looks like we're good to go. I just refreshed the page, and I think we're good. Let me just talk to our diehard fans here.
Our
and see if it's all good.
senior YouTube correspondent is here. Yeah, it'll fix itself too. It could be a hiccup in the internet. We are in like a forest fire state of emergency right now, so maybe
Fair enough.
Maybe the internet is kind of fucking up for us, or maybe Trudeau hates us and doesn't want the truth to be spoken because he's going to lose the next election, you know?
I fucking hope so.
I don't even know when it is. 2025, if we sit here and twiddle our thumbs, people keep saying that, oh, maybe there's a pop-up election because of Canadian politics. You can call an election whatever the fuck you want if you're the prime minister. And yes, it's like, maybe now. The last one he did was in 2020, wasn't it?
He wasn't even...
Right when the pandemic kicked off.
It was like not even 2 years after or about 2 years after he got elected the last time. And
right when everyone was most afraid. He's like, oh, who wants to vote now? Like, what, do you want Republicans that hate you or liberals that'll spend every dollar we have to get pronouns into bathroom stalls?
Oh, we're keeping you guys safe. You guys can't trust anyone to take the reins now. We can't just switch it over. You know, we know what we're doing. They don't.
Yeah. But, this is just a test to see if we're actually going to get cut from YouTube right now and see what's going on.
Yeah. So there's this place called TD Ameritrade Bartlett Warehouse. Have you heard of that?
I've heard of TD and Ameritrade separately.
Right there, Andrew, with the excavator. Yeah. So basically, they got caught doing what's it called? It says short sellers. So they got caught like manipulating the system and making tons of money off short selling. And all the documents are stored at this facility.
Oh.
And right after they got caught, the fucking place just got like torn. Oh, it got burnt down. And while it was still on fire, Andrew, you could play it now. While it was still on fire, look at this. You're not allowed to do this. This like goes against all work safe shit. They were like, no, we need to get rid of this shit right now.
Yeah, this is 9/11 all over again for you folks.
So it says the day after the Justice Department launched an investigation into the Wall Street short sellers, the largest document storage facility, TD Ameritrade Bartlett Warehouse, went up in flames. They hauled the evidence away on fire in direct violation of OSHA safety requirements. 60 hedge funds were to undergo investigation for manipulative short selling.
I think we got to kill the music.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah.
Oh, that podcast. This is getting taken down now.
God damn it. It's like left
got me.
Do you want to get taken down?
Yeah.
Because that's how you get taken. Talk about the firmament and play music.
Yeah. All right, we got 15 minutes left. You want to hit the topics, or what do you want to do here?
No, let's go to Did They Die?
Or should we go a little late today? Cause
yeah,
we're not...
I don't care. We'll go late.
Let's get through everything we got. Let's see how long it takes. Fuck it.
See what I care. Fuck.
So let's do your next one. French rioters using RPGs.
That's
hell yeah.
That was a news topic, actually. So the French rioters have stepped it up. It is no longer a protest. This is an actual insurrection. You could call it a civil war if you want to, but no. Protesters don't fire guns like this. Let's watch. Blood ow. I think there's some sound, yeah. Oh la la. Oh la 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 la. Oh la la.
Je suis choqué.
A very big fire, yes. So they're firing rockets at a French police station, it says. That's
Where did it land, though?
That's a new one.
That's where they fired it from, right?
No.
Oh, no, that's where it hit.
Landed,
oh, sorry.
Dude.
Oh.
Yeah, they fired from across the street.
That's not that big of an explosion. Damn.
Well, it's
what
not
kind of rocket was that?
It's not a nuclear bomb. It's an RPG, it says. So that
I know, but I thought they blew up a little bit.
If I know anything from Call of Duty, dude, the blast radius is under like 3 meters. Huh. You're gonna live.
Call of Duty.
Outside of that.
Dude, your buddy will just pick you up.
Anyone that got dropped. Yeah.
Anyone in the area could just fucking pick you up. You're fine.
As long as you guys are using your comms.
Yeah. That's crazy. Okay, well, I got 2 more serious ones before the Did They Dies. I don't know about you.
Go ahead, play it, whatever you want.
We got the godfather of vaccines here getting interviewed.
Right, I heard this today. This is creepy as shit.
It is. Take a listen to this, guys.
Have you ever used orphans to study an experimental vaccine?
Yes.
Have you ever used babies of mothers in prison to study an experimental vaccine?
Yes.
5 years
ago. Have you ever used individuals under colonial rule to study an experimental vaccine?
Yes.
Did you do so in the Belgian Congo?
Yes.
Did that experiment involve? Have you ever used?
It's too bad it
You
gets
got a
cut
cutter
off
there, yeah. Well, that's TikTok for you.
Yeah.
It's creepy as shit, especially since none of us know who this guy is. He should have been made famous 5 years ago.
He almost looks like Larry Fink.
Right.
It's not, though. Stanley Plotkin.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there's no such thing as a safe vaccine. Every one of them had to get tested on something. We'd like to think they were monkeys, even though we don't want to
think
test
that,
on monkeys.
or think that they were volunteers or something.
Or
a lot of people
someone
would do
got
that.
paid to get tested on, right?
Yeah, that
but
should be
no.
okay. But
There's
yeah,
no
that's
real,
messed up.
there's no real like ethics behind all this stuff. Vaccines do very good things as well as adverse things, right?
Yeah, I think it's just the mRNAs that are a little more on the adverse side, and the good things that it doesn't seem to be that great in the first place. Like it doesn't seem to be very effective at what it does. So it just doesn't seem worth the risk.
Regardless, you have to weigh the benefit to the risk, and that's what people are arguing. Like, is this worth the deaths that we've came across?
So that Died Suddenly documentary that we went over a while back. You know how people had those big like growths,
earthworms in there,
the cyst-looking things in their veins. So you know what that actually is? So when you get the mRNA vaccine, it makes your body do such an immune response. That's actually the spike protein. And when you're
coagulated,
when you're alive, it flows through your blood and it's totally fine. But when you die, it solidifies up and coagulates up into that. So that's why they're seeing that now, I guess. So like it may or may not be contributing to the blood clots. There's also all the heavy metals that people are finding in their blood. That Joe Aesthetic or whatever, that fitness guy that passed away. Yeah, he was on gear and stuff, but like a week or so before he died, like he did an interview where he was talking about how he got a blood test and his doctor's like, "You're full of heavy metals. We need to filter your blood." He got his blood filtered twice, and the doctor said it was directly caused from the vaccine. And he got boosted. He got like 4 shots. Like he's like, "They just told me to do it, so I was doing it." And then the doctor's like, "Oh, you got heavy metal." And he's like, "It was like dirt or whatever, like gritty shit in my blood." Like you've seen it on the documentary. And yeah, man. And now he's dead. So who knows?
There's no glory in "I told you so"s or anything like that. Like there's no angle that any call him anti-vaxxer wants to take to push this in someone's face, but you need to make it aware to people that they're not dying from heat exposure. They're not dying from young heart attacks.
It's
crazy
because
no one's ever got that before. Like
there are some people that have woken up since all that crap happened. But the people that were the most pro-vaccine, like that are close friends of mine, I like to share like the new information that comes out that goes against that, like all the time, And what's unfortunate is like to people who are vaccinated and didn't have any problems, they're so far past the pandemic and like it just they don't even again. They're just like, "Oh yeah, it was what it was," and like, why are you even sharing that with me? It doesn't even matter anymore. And it's like, no, it does matter.
It really
does. It
does.
really does. Like. But they're
because
in their
it'll
mind
happen again to you if you just want to sweep it under the rug.
Yeah, and it's like I'm showing you this for next time, so you don't sit there and hate on people who don't want to put this crap in their body. Like those are the people that I go after.
Yeah, those are the people that turned the other cheek when the Nazis were taking Jews away in the trains.
Yeah,
those are the people that didn't want to kick up dust and rock the boat.
And there's people that laugh at that analogy, but it's like it's so true.
It's so true. That in order for that to get to where it did in the 40s, good people had to do nothing. That was a quote from, I forget someone, but in order for evil to triumph, good people have to do nothing.
Absolutely. Mike, think about the state that China's in. I wonder how like have they always been communist? I don't think they were. They weren't always communists, were they?
Well, there's a communist party in China that's just dominated and isn't up for election. There isn't an election.
But who was in power before them?
Mao was the big
yeah, so they've
one.
always been. Yeah.
I'm not an expert. I mean, I didn't finish that course in university, right?
So they just
I can't
never
tell you for sure.
They just never broke out of communism there. Whereas,
right, like I'm sure it wasn't always called communism, but it was always totalitarian, like dictatorships, right?
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, they lasted more than any other society can count backwards. So,
Cypher says, I had people at my work say that it's a joke, and they are quad-vaxxed, and that was the other day. Kind of nice to hear, not going to lie. So he's saying he has friends that are quad-vaxxed that think this whole thing's a joke. And
I'm glad that they survived. But it's still, everything stands that when the government says jump and you say how high without wondering why, you are a sheep, you are turning the other cheek, and you are propagating evil.
So yesterday or today, the government, the Canadian government, put out a recommendation that we should all be getting our booster before fall, especially if we're 6 months from our last shot. And
Fuck, I'm overdue.
So I sent that to someone who, one of my really close friends who's like, used to be very left and very pro-vaccine and very like hateful towards people who were anti-vax. And anyways, he's come a long way. I asked him, I said, you getting a booster? You going to get your booster? And he goes, fuck no. And he goes, I already got 2 and pretty much for no reason. And he's like, I don't see myself ever getting another one. And it's like, wow, okay, that's awesome. So there are people waking up, and, you know, like the people that were all hateful against anti-vaxxers during the pandemic, like some of them are starting to come around. I think enough information is coming out, you know. But
yeah, if you're open to looking at the information, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You can't force a horse to drink.
That's what's nice about Instagram.
If we're going to do this episode a little bit longer, I got to go take a piss break.
You don't got to tell us. You can just go piss, dude. I mean, I don't need to know how it goes in there either. Yeah. I mean, I think we'll realize that the video is not going to come no matter how much we ask you to do
it. Yeah, we'll probably go till like 8:30 tonight. A little extra half an hour or so.
Well, let's see. I appreciate Andrew sticking it out that long. You know, he's probably gritting his teeth, fucking.
It's like only 10 more minutes till I can piss. Oh shit, they're going late.
I gotta piss. That's why I do. That's why I drink so much. The empty cans, I can just kind of piss under the table.
I was gonna say he needs to switch to bottles.
Yeah, yeah. Piss jugs.
Yeah, like
hell yeah.
Why not?
Way
right?
the road.
Yeah, I've never heard of people doing it on a podcast though, but it's a great idea.
Ari Shaffir does it all the time on the Joe Rogan. Back in the day, he would do it.
Really?
And just leave piss bottles everywhere.
Really?
Yeah. Before they moved to Austin, that was
on Joe Rogan's podcast. He would do that.
Ari's signature move.
Jesus,
pissing in a bottle.
I'm surprised that Ari is as famous as he is right now, considering what he used to do. Did you ever see the amazing racist videos he used to put out?
I mean, not only that, when Kobe Bryant died, he was like, remember when he was convicted for rape?
Yeah,
and all that,
I know.
And everyone hated him.
But I'm talking about like 2003 and stuff like dude, Ari was doing shit back then.
Yeah,
and the amazing racist, he was buying. I don't know if you ever seen this one. He buys a bag of oranges off a Mexican, and then he goes across the street with this kid. He's teaching this kid. He's like, I got to show you how this works. So you buy the oranges, then you go across the street, and he starts throwing them at the Mexican. He's like, go back to fucking Africa, you beaner. Dude, yeah, he's like, it's called The Amazing Racist. It's unbelievably racist.
I don't think I saw that stuff, but no, he pushes the envelope to the point where he laughs at how angry people get.
Yeah, but this is crazy. He wears a KKK outfit and drags a fucking wooden cross into a gas station, or he's like around a gas station. He's going up to black people. Hey, can I get some gas? We got to burn this thing tonight. Yeah. Like fucking, dude, it's insane the shit that he was doing back then. I wonder if we could actually like pull some of that up on YouTube.
Without getting flagged.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah. Sorry,
Andrew, now that you're back, your first task is to look up The Amazing Racist on YouTube.
Yeah, see what you got for us there. I might
gotta go hit the bathroom in the meantime.
Pull an Andrew, yeah.
Yeah, that's what we'll call it from now on. Gonna go pull my Andrew.
That's the first time I ever did it. Like 20 episodes.
The Amazing Racist. Yeah, racist. Oh no, he made new ones.
This is Ari?
Yeah.
So far?
So go down.
Which one do you want to play?
Just keep going down. Latinos one, yeah, that's the one.
Where?
Yeah, you're on it, yeah.
Should we wait for Alex?
Yeah, we should. Yeah, the shit Ari used to do. I was telling Alex, I'm surprised Ari's famous right now, like and has a career because of the shit that he used to do. Like, it's bad, man. And even though it's a joke, it's pretty fucking racist. Like the shit he does. Like,
well, like, yeah, the whole thing with like comedians is like you're not supposed to take comedians like literal, and comedy is the one thing that shouldn't have boundaries.
But
that they all
he's
say.
actually picking on real Mexicans, real Mexican immigrants. Like I told Al, I don't know if it'll be in this clip. He's got a kid with him. He's trying to teach him things, and he buys a bag of oranges off this Mexican on the side of the road, crosses the street, and starts throwing them at him, and tells him to go back to Africa.
Oh my God.
Dude, it's so.
We'll find it. Otherwise,
no, we got it right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, check this out.
Apparently, this is
turn the sound
4.
on. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a lot of it, dude.
You think we're gonna get flagged for this shit? Oh,
Maybe.
Dear.
No.
This is what Ari Shaffir used.
Today, what we're going to do is we're going to
That's
fuck
the
with the
body of
lowest
an
of the low.
athlete.
Mexicans. Let's go. Riva! Let's go sneak in the kitchen, see who we can fuck with. You working hard over here? All right. Hey! No, it's okay. Go ahead. It's wet.
You're not Mexican.
It's a wet back. It's true.
Oh my God.
Dude,
what's going on? What you doing?
That's a clean one. Those
Don't work so hard.
greasy
Take a break. Take a
Mexican
siesta.
restaurants are the
Come on,
best,
it's not a big
dude.
deal.
For real.
Lie down.
Come on, just lie down.
The ones that look like one or two people run it.
Oh, mi amigo. Take a break, mi amigo. It's too hot. It's too hot to work. Play me a song. Where do you guys keep the babies? I know you'll have 20 babies. Where do you keep them? Wash your hands. Make sure to wash your hands.
Don't even think that.
Okay, hey, there's a...
Don't touch the food.
Don't touch.
That's good. Oh. Don't throw tomatoes. Your cousin picked those. Hey, settle down. Settle down. No, ow! Fucking beaners, throw tomatoes at me.
Dude.
Fuck. I'm trying to... Yeah, that's tomatoes. God damn it, fucking Spix. My son Josh here.
So here we go. This is the kid.
Year. So it's up to me to teach him about business and about commerce. What's up, amigo? How are you?
Yeah, okay.
Let me get, what do you got? Oranges? Oranginos?
Yeah.
Let me get a couple bags. It smells a little, huh? He's working hard. Oh. Take a couple in your hands. Get ready. Now, this is a very important lesson, all right? First of all, road safety. Make sure there's no cars coming. Hey, you fucking beater! Go back to Africa, fucking beater! Go eat some rice and tacos! What the fuck? All right, let's get out of the street.
How does this guy have a career?
Very good. No more sticks in our neighborhoods.
That's what I was thinking the whole time. I was like, yeah, they
the best part.
They paid him.
I hope it comes up next. Otherwise, we can cut it
What's up,
here.
SA?
Oh fuck this.
Let's cut it. Let's cut it.
What you guys doing?
Either way, yeah. At one point,
He's
he goes
gonna
and
get
picks
his
up a
ass
bunch of
kicked here,
immigrants at Home Depot and basically takes them to the immigration office instead of like out to build a deck. Then he honks over. He's like, "Come get them!" And they all just scatter. And anyways,
that's something that Canada just doesn't have here.
No.
Day laborers, they'll call them.
You should play that video with the big fish you were just looking at there, Andrew. Yep.
What are we getting chatted on?
Oh,
that's what you were telling us before, right?
Yeah. So look at this fish. Apparently, they're from like really deep down. They only come up when bad things are going to happen. They say it's a sign of like earthquakes.
It's an omen.
Yeah. Like, let's touch it.
It's not that bad.
The myth of the Oarfish.
Fake news.
The first appearance of the fish is said to be a warning sign. Not only believed by the people of Indonesia, this fish is considered a messenger from the bottom of the seas. The appearance of the Oarfish in Japan indicates that a major earthquake will occur.
Looks like it's got bullet holes.
Hey, someone put a cigarette out in its back.
Someone tried to silence him before he could
That's
give the
right.
warning. Yeah.
Yeah, that was probably
Harp. Just hitting him with laser beams.
Captain T-Bird again.
Yeah.
Looks like a tinfoil fish. He's not even swimming.
Are you through your serious stuff?
Yeah, let's go to the
time for some fun stuff.
Let's just funnel through a few of these here.
All right,
Andrew. They're all lettered. My lettered ones.
Concrete truck fail.
Let's see.
I saw a video today.
How much this cost?
They're like, is that how you install rebar? And it's like all this concrete's poured, and this guy's throwing pieces of rebar in. Holy shit!
That'll do.
That'll do.
That'll do.
Oh no. Oh
Jesus shit! That thing's like.
How big's the hill? Oh no.
It's still spinning, dude. Do you think they made it through that one? On a
Depends
scale of 1 to 10, how alive are they?
He's barely breathing, but he might be
3.
okay. If his seatbelt was on and there wasn't a bunch of shit like
there's just so much weight falling down there, dude.
Yeah,
I don't
dude.
know.
He should be safe in his little cab though. That's fucked though, poor guy.
Luckily, they can operate the truck from outside, so maybe no one was in there.
Oh, that's
especially. It looks like it was kind of tipping for a long time, so I think someone got out of there. Yeah.
Well,
10 out of 10.
I don't think he died.
10 out of 10 life left in that guy.
Okay, I got one. It's in the Discord now, Andrew. All the rest of them.
Yeah, we'll just go down a line.
My A, yeah. So, similar to yours, except there's a family in this vehicle. Looks like there's someone in the front seat and
this looks familiar, and it just starts rolling. Yeah.
And the chick in the front, she's like, I'll stay. Everyone else is like, I'm getting out of here.
I like how the lady in the front seat was just too afraid to get out. Like, everyone else had full on time to get the fuck out of the car.
Captain goes down with the ship.
Captain always goes down with the ship. Maybe it's one of those European cars that drive on
she's
the
got
right
the
side.
steering wheel in front of her, doesn't she?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They drive on the other side of the road. Yeah.
I can't.
Did they die?
I'd give that a 7.
I think they're dead on that one.
Yeah. No, well, you don't know. You don't know how steep that
Judging
is.
by the other side of that hill.
Judging by the reaction of everyone else around there.
There's a good chance they're quadriplegic.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, shout out to them.
Unless that car was amazing and kept on all fours.
That's just it. It could have been just a gradual hill that took them to a nice sand pit.
How many are they deads do you have?
Too many. Let's just go down a list so that we don't have to hop around left and right.
All right, let's go through all Alex's, then we'll go through all mine.
We'll just see what time does for us here. But we'll see. Did they die? This cop bit off a little more than he could chew, honestly.
Okay. Holy shit.
And then he takes a fucking...
Oh! Jesus.
That's some Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So that truck did 3 tumbles and launched the cop car into the area.
Jeez. Who do you think? Who are you asking?
The truck.
The truck. Yeah, that guy's probably.
The cop probably broke an arm or something, but
I don't know what that guy did.
Yeah. But the truck's cab is probably dented.
The truck's cab just got crushed with the cop car landing on top of it.
The cop's like, well, fuck, one of his blinkers was out. I was trying to fucking stop.
Going 60 and a 55? Not today, motherfucker. It's probably unvaxxed.
Did the cop shoot himself? Yes.
Yeah, no shit. Look how fucking high he flew.
He got 10 feet of air, yeah.
I believe I can fly.
What, did he just hold the fucking gas down? Jesus. All right, well.
Oh my God.
That'll be it. Well, they went from a ditch to an intersection, so it kind of lifted them up.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that one's a mild case of death there. What do we got here, Jer?
This guy's just having some fun on the highway. Typical rich Iranian prince.
Oh, yeah. These guys
Arabian
upset me.
prince. Just these guys, man. They love doing this stuff.
Their life is
what I don't get is just what?
I heard those horns coming, yeah.
Is that guy dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
That hit the driver's side.
Oh, no, he's good.
I didn't watch this.
And he
one.
had people in the back.
Oh, he's in the back seat now.
Those guys upset me so much. It's like they just care so little about life because they like everything's
so
just
rich.
fucking given to them. Yeah. You wanna go risk our lives? What are you doing today?
Arabian Nights.
If he was wearing a seatbelt, he'd probably be damaged, but he wasn't wearing a seatbelt.
Dude, that. Oh, I think that hit just ahead of him. I think they hit the front of the car. Not
Luckily,
quite.
he kind of did a helicopter rather than a head-on.
Jesus.
It ripped the whole,
the whole
side
paneling.
of the door. Yeah.
Well.
Oh shit!
Shout out to them for surviving.
He didn't die.
They did not die. Yay!
When you tempt death like that, I don't give a shit if you die. Go ahead and fucking die.
Welding gas tank.
What does welding the gas tank
That's
get
yours. Oh, I can imagine this thing's gonna blow. There's still gas in it.
Well, you'd hope not. Right?
You're supposed to empty it first.
Usually, you empty the gas tank.
He's like, fuck it.
Just,
oh, was that real?
No, that was fake.
It looks fake, doesn't it? There's a couple that
a lot
I
of them,
pulled
they
up
add
today.
that explosion clip to the end. Yeah, I've seen that exact explosion clip.
That started
from
a little
Afghanistan.
too heavy.
Yeah.
But like, no, you gotta empty that gas tank.
Yeah. You'd think that they would have, yeah.
It probably just lit on fire.
But if that is real, fuck, he probably
looks
is
like it
dead.
already burnt. Like,
or he's really hurt anyways.
like it
He's
looks
missing
like
things.
It was already on fire at one point.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That would have had to been like full to get that much of an explosion. You'd think.
It's from the last time they welded it.
Let's hit another one. That one I give it a 2.
Yeah.
That guy's still breathing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go to D. You're down to D. Yeah.
Oh,
all right.
Fuck.
So we've all been here. You're just kind of moseying around on the dirt roads.
This looks like North Nechako right here.
What could go wrong? And then, yeah, that guy is dead for sure.
Holy shit.
It creates a giant fucking rock slide and everything too.
Then
so,
you gotta back up on this sketchy road. You're like, I can't.
You could probably hear it the whole time he's going around. Oh, if he was 20 feet ahead of himself, dude, he would have got smoked.
And yeah, he'd be going down the rest of the mountain with him.
Imagine how fun it is going down the side of a mountain in your truck.
I mean, aside from all the pain, it's probably pretty fun.
Doesn't matter how many. If you have a 5-point harness and the best airbag in the world in your car, you're fucked up. You're going for a tumble. What do you out of 10? What do you say that guy?
That guy's
scored.
dead, dude. That's a 10 out of 10 dead.
10 out of 10 dead.
That is because he was already tumbling, then he smashed the road and then tumbled down the rest of the mountain.
Right.
Like, yeah, that's no, not that one yet.
You're losing your place, dude.
Yeah, just stick with the letters. We're on C.
What do you mean? I got 2 different things.
Stay to 1 is what we're saying.
Oh, you want to just do one, guys?
Well,
so you don't
he wants to
forget.
go through his first, so you don't.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we'll go through mine.
This guy. Oh, geez. This is an arbitrary one. You don't know. Maybe he hit 88 miles per hour. And he's back in the Western days.
I think he hit 88 miles an hour, but then he also hit a fucking power line. Yeah. No, you ain't going back to the future.
I like how in the 80s they thought 88 miles an hour was like hard to attain. Now that's like most cars will do that.
Oh shit.
That's like 150 or something.
Yeah.
Kilometers.
Okay,
so
next?
I don't know. I think maybe he made it back to the future, guys.
His life definitely flashed before his eyes.
Okay, this is bowling
this
ball.
one's fake, I think.
Really?
The first part
fucking
isn't.
hope so.
I don't think the first part's fake, but the second part is. Watch.
You've seen this.
Yeah, it lands on his foot, apparently. Oh, see, that looks
There's
real.
just no
look at
bounce.
this.
Dude,
Bruh.
that full on dead. There's no recovering from that. Lady gets a caved in face.
What a dumb game to play.
Oh my god. Like I don't know. Yeah, right. A lot of these kind of try to sensationalize for the clicks.
Look at the way it falls. Yeah, that's fake.
Well, someone would be showing the rest of the video somewhere. But yeah. I say 0 out of 10 still alive.
0 out of 10 still alive.
Yeah.
Still sucking.
Probably concussed.
Yeah. Just fine by me. What we got? Oh,
this will kill someone. Tire videos are deadly, dude.
Brett in the comments, like he got blue shelled from Mario Kart.
Here we go.
So if you ever saw this coming, you count your damn days.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Into oncoming traffic. Oh. Yeah, you're dead. You're fucking dead.
100% dead.
I saw one where it rolled up towards someone, and a buddy drove over it and sent his whole vehicle flying, man. Yeah. Dude, that's crazy.
Buddy's just like texting, not paying attention.
That's a 10 out of 10 dead. Because they didn't even, they're like, oh, let's just keep ripping. It's not going to hit me. And then,
no.
Well, they tried to turn.
Boom! That was like a Jeep or something.
That was a
YJ or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, shout out to them.
10 out of 10. Really redeemed ourselves from the last one, right?
Yeah.
Right, guys?
This time someone actually died. Yeah. Some good content. Yeah.
You guys come to me for the good stuff.
Yeah.
Where are we? We're on
Here we go. On your bridge. Oh, fuck. Bridge too low anyways. Oh.
So this
is... Oh, no.
That's a good arbitrary one where you don't know. You don't know if they died or not.
Oh, I think
you can hear him go, oh, dude.
I think it hit the front of their car. I think they're alive. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that sucked.
That sucked, dude. Yeah, that sucked for them. They're alive, though. Lucky
you think
people.
they're good?
Yeah.
If they were like 5 feet in front,
if they were this much farther forward, they'd be fucking dead, man. That hit their dash cam. They're like this far behind that. Like.
You're right. You can see the side of the bridge right in front of their dash cam as it goes. So I think that's a 2.
Yeah, I'll give it a 2. Someone in the car, maybe a baby, might have died.
Yeah. From
rubble,
cardiac arrest or something. Yeah, from their vaccine.
just got 30 vaccines in like 3 months.
Yeah. So what do you think's gonna happen here? This one really throws you for a loop.
He's gonna lose a finger.
I think that thing's gonna blow up and glass is gonna go in his face.
Okay, let's play it.
What?
It could.
That can't be real.
It could be.
Look how long he was there for.
Yeah.
Like,
and the honk
you.
afterwards.
They knew he was there. They just out of the way, dickhead.
Well, it's winter.
Yeah. That looks real, though. That just can't be.
Everyone's like staring at the glass jar like, oh, I wonder what's going on.
That looks
here.
really real.
Yeah.
Dude.
If it's fake, they did a good job.
Yeah. That honk could have been added after, too.
Yeah. It could have. The honk could be fake.
Dude, that's real. That's real. He got fucked up. I don't think he's dead, but he got hurt bad. Like, that's like a 6.
Yeah. 6 out of 10, you're dead, bro.
Yeah.
Anything over 4, like, see it.
Forklift fail. Oh, I love these ones, too.
So this one's tailor-made for us.
I don't know.
This guy doesn't even know. Oh. And then more. Yeah. Well, I know for one thing he's fucking fired.
He's fired. Search and rescues, bringing the dogs out to find him here. This looks like another 9/11 too.
I think
Jeff
Bezos is
constantly
just fucking started the end of the world.
Yeah. Yeah, there
end of his world.
Opens a black hole and all this stuff just keeps falling down.
Is this guy?
That guy might be alive, but when they found him, by the time they find him,
the forklifts designed to like hold all the weight on top of your head.
When it gets pushed over, he's already kind of squished in there a bit, and then all that lands on top. I don't think he's dead.
He could have caught a crush.
On how much air
crushed
he can
limb.
get through all them boxes.
We don't know, so we'll give him a 4 or 5.
We'll give him the benefit of the doubt, you know.
Yeah, it could go either way.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay. I don't know what we're doing here. We don't have to do every single one of mine, but we can.
We'll do this one.
This guy is a little too cool.
But swimming in the rain is 100 times more fun than swimming on a sunny day.
I was wondering about that. Yeah. Damn.
Do you think he just missed the bolt?
Yeah.
Or maybe he got caught?
I think it's probably still hitting it when he lands. He probably caught it a little bit.
A little bit means you're dead.
Nah.
Yeah, no, there's no little bit of electricity. This isn't like a fork in the outlet.
He caught like the last little bit of the lightning, I think.
Of the millions of jolts.
Assuming that one's real anyways, because it might not be real. Otherwise, it would have filmed the rest of it. We should have the rest of the footage.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, dude.
People always cut it off when people didn't die because they want us to think they did.
Yeah, well, it's more so speaks to the goddamn short attention span of today's audience.
But I think he's alive. He's alive and well.
If it's real, he's dead.
Dude, yeah, no. If you get a little bit of a lightning strike in the
Some
pool,
people get a full one and survive.
that's because they're grounded.
Okay.
And they're not grounded in the pool.
Fair enough.
Yeah, if you're on the earth with some rubber on your soles, there's a good chance you could live.
Okay. Well,
How
about this guy?
Let's see what these guys got to say.
These people are dead.
Even just being there, I'd be like, I'm going to die.
That water's below freezing. Yeah, you're done.
See ya.
Yeah, you're... Oh, Jesus Christ. No, they're not dead, but like, man.
That thing was flipping on top of them. You think you're making it out of there?
The one person got off to the side. I don't know if the other guy did. See, watch. One person to the left a little bit, and then their head pops up, but the other person...
I'd be so freaked out, dude, if I was like 20 feet under the water.
I wouldn't even do that.
Never. But if I was 20 feet under the water, under an iceberg, dude... Like, fuck.
How did they flip? They're that heavy. They flipped the whole goddamn thing. I thought only like 15% of it shows. Like 90% of it's.
Well, it was probably ready to flip eventually here, and it's just the straw.
For sure.
Oh, fuck those people. They're dumb. They deserve to die.
Yeah, well, that's just like those fucking drifting dudes. Like, what do you expect?
All right. Whoa, you got a lot. Only a few more though. You got 4 more, and then I got like 3.
Whatever you want to do, man.
Ooh.
So this is a search and rescue effort for a small yacht off in the middle of the ocean.
Jesus Christ. What are y'all doing out there?
And yeah. So it says, earlier in this year off the coast of Oregon, 35-year-old boater actually stole the boat. The rescuer was actually a student and didn't even graduate off the Coast Guard yet, but he did a few... hours. So the guy was rescued. The boater was rescued and arrested for stealing this. Watch this though. This isn't just like a happy day on the ocean.
Like the waves gonna get him.
So there's a guy you can't see it, but there's a guy swimming for the boat right now. Like you can.
To the left. Yeah, I see him.
That's the search and rescuer trying to get onto this boat to save this guy. And watch this wave.
Oh, fuck. So the search and rescuer guy got...
Boom.
Dude. Why would you swim out to the boat? What are you going to do?
The boat did a full barrel roll, though.
Oh, yeah, it did.
It came back up, yeah.
Dude, the people in that boat got fucked. If they got knocked out, they're drowning. They're dead.
So he was probably sending out distress signals, right? And SOS.
And then he wasn't paying attention when they showed up, so they had to swim out to the fucking boat.
Yeah.
That sucks.
You've got to hit a wave like that head on if you want any chance.
What a brave... Look at that.
The wave hit him full broadside.
What's going out there? The guy swimming, I feel bad for. He's just trying to save them, and then...
Yeah. He's trying his heart out, and he's like... I don't even want to be on the surface of the ocean, dude. No. Like that last one with the iceberg, if I was underneath, I would shit my pants. Like, I just imagine there's like sharks and shit that are going to get you.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's no shore to get washed up on. You're just in the middle of everything.
So if they don't find you, you're dead.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sure he's probably got a beacon or something, but yeah. NFG. Let's rate that one. We saw they lived. That was in the description, yeah.
Oh, I wonder if this one's fake.
I do too. There's a few of these that might be fake.
This one's awesome though.
Yeah.
Because he goes fucking flying.
Boom.
But where he lands, like, think about how long he's in, and then boom, boom. That's so fucking funny if that's real.
It's like a cartoon how far he got fucking sent, man.
Boom. I think he's got a concussion, but he's alive.
And how does his horns not pop the... Yeah, that guy got popped.
Yeah, no, they do this stuff all the time, man. People are crazy.
The bulls just got full rein to fuck people out.
Yeah.
Fuck
that bull loves it.
Yeah. No one died there.
No one died. No one died.
Give me something spicy,
What do we
Andrew.
got?
I need something a little spicier than that.
These are all yours.
Come on, Andrew.
Come on.
Amusement park fail. I wonder if this is the one I was going to share. Oh, no. This one's bad, though. Holy shit. Imagine being on this thing and then it just drops.
Just like the ocean, I would not do this. I don't even want to do a cruise ship, but amusement park rides can fuck themselves too.
I don't like cruise ships. I'm not into that.
Like, what's so cool about being way up there spinning around? Right?
Clearly nothing. The way they bounce when they hit that, their spines are fucked, man. Just compressed.
So many lawsuits coming right at them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a terrible one.
This looks like it was in India or something, too. Like,
with all the writing everywhere, maybe.
Well, just with the people on the ground, like there's nobody in like PPE or nothing.
There's shitting on the ground and stuff. Boom. Yeah, no, you're right. India, it's got to be.
I don't think anyone died, but man, they got hurt.
God damn it, Angie! Show me someone. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Human slingshot.
This one's definitely got to be.
Spoiler alert.
Definitely got to be a 10. Yeah.
What the fuck is going on in here? What city is this? Is this Dubai?
It's got to be.
Is that real?
I don't think so, dude. But if it's
no, that's not real. That's not real.
He's going like a mile down.
What's he landing on?
No, the building over there.
No, he's not. There's a big net. There's a big net on that building. Like, don't worry, you'll land right there. He's like, all right.
Spider-Man training.
As soon as this started, I was like, is this going to be another fake one? Holy.
It probably is.
Is he in a squirrel suit?
Oh, yeah, that's fake as fuck. There's no way that's real. I thought he was going to fly a little bit and then the parachute to the ground.
There is a net over there.
There's no way.
There is a net.
Yeah, dude, they're going to catch.
We're going for the net.
If anything, it's good for a laugh. Holy fuck.
You got to pay $1 million and we'll slingshot you to the net.
Is that through yours? Yeah.
All right. We're off to the intros.
All right,
and
so
stuff.
let's go to C with mine. I think we're on C. Yeah.
Oh no, he can't make it. The water's so clear, it's probably cold as shit.
He knows he fucked up.
And goodbye.
That chick knows he's fucked up. So there's not much to go off of, but based off her screams.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Is he gone?
He's fucked.
Is he gone for good?
If your dog went down there, I'd say he's dead, but a human can like grab stuff and pull himself out.
He hit his head on a rock, got knocked out.
Yeah, for real.
Fall.
Yeah. Just keep your head up. You'll be like just hurt, but okay. Fuck. Yeah, well.
I could make it.
I could survive that. I would have swam through that current right into that cave.
Well, yeah, I would have made it to the cave.
Yeah. I would have grabbed that rock. Like he's like, uh-oh.
Yeah, but where do you think that water's going inside the cave?
No, it's coming out of the cave.
It's coming out
That's
of the
what
cave.
I mean. Like, you're never gonna make it.
I want to make it. I want to make it in the cave.
Okay, what's next here?
Next. That guy, I'd give him a 5.
5?
He might have made it. He might have died.
Okay.
That's the whole point of this show.
Yeah.
Or this segment.
Is this guy dead?
Ooh. No, he's not fucking dead.
No.
He doesn't. His legs are broken.
Dude, he
for sure.
spun so much. Definitely his right leg is fucked.
He tried to juke the car.
He's like, let's play chicken. Oh.
Maybe he was like pump faking like he's tough or something.
No, he went to give them a high five. Look.
Yeah.
Like, oh, there's my buddy. High five.
High five.
Yeah.
I think he was like trying to act tough.
I think. Yeah, I don't
what,
think
you're gonna hit me.
I don't think he's dead, but he got sent right over top of that car, and it looked like a Jackie Chan movie.
His right
3
leg
times,
is shattered for sure.
Looked like he was doing a fucking triple dragon kick over the fucking car. All right,
yeah,
and now we're gonna switch over to just a couple will they dies.
And you got to explain the difference here.
Yeah, so will they die? We're gonna pause it right at the beginning, and Alex is gonna decide if they're going to die or not.
It's completely different.
It is because
okay.
Is this guy gonna? You know what? More accurately, are they going to get fucked up or not?
There we go. Yeah.
I'll tell you. Out of the
Will
four,
they cry?
Out of the 4 or 5 that I shared, only one of them they don't. I won't tell you which
they
one.
They don't what?
Get
don't
fucked
die?
up. Yeah, you have to guess which one out of these 5.
Will they cry? We'll call it.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. This guy, I can already tell he's weak as shit. He's trying to put up 5 plates. He should really have me in there giving him some pointers because I could teach him a thing or two, you know.
Should be holding him close from behind and spotting him.
I'd have his hips. I'd secure his hips.
Secure his hips.
And
who knows? Maybe he doesn't even need it. Maybe this is the one where he doesn't get hurt.
But no, he looks like an idiot. Of course he cries.
All right. Yeah. Well, so you say he gets fucked up?
Yeah, let's try it.
All right.
Oh dear. Yeah. See.
Oh, it set his skull down.
Dude, that gets
from the rack. Those racks are supposed to be tied together. They're not supposed to be independently standing there.
And you know what? You were right. He is an idiot.
Yeah. Should have hired me, bud.
Yeah.
I'll show you how to lift 5 plates. No problem.
All right. So you got a point for that one. Ding, ding, ding. Let's
Ding,
see
ding,
if you
ding,
can get
ding,
5
ding.
for 5.
Yeah.
Number 2.
This guy. Play me a couple more seconds of the video.
No, don't.
Okay, stop it. Yeah, that guy's an idiot. You can see he's gingerly walking like he's never been on a ladder his entire life.
Mm-hmm.
And he's shaking left and right. I'm pretty sure this guy cries for sure.
All right.
Again, he could have hired me. And he's carrying an air conditioning thing. Yeah. No, he didn't die, but he certainly cried and went home for the rest of the day.
Damn. Yeah, no, you're done for the day.
That's like a homeowner special.
Yeah.
It's
his own fault, though.
What did it? His ladder failed. He must not have secured the rung.
Well, look at it at the beginning, and it's like they're not even lined up. They're like crooked.
Yeah. But. Oh dear. Yeah. No, his clavicle is dead. Dead.
That's 2 for 2. You're 2 for 2. Holy.
This guy cries.
What's the next one?
This guy cries for sure.
Number 3.
Okay, we've got a wholesome video of a bus coming on the. He's already crossed this.
Yeah, that has a lot to do with this video. This is driving in Mexico.
Driving in Mexico.
And so what happens in Mexico is in some areas like this, they'll tell you to just. There's no real warning. There's just arrows, and it's like you have to get on the left side of the road when you drive, and then you have to get back on the right.
Yeah.
It's really crazy. So
no, I've heard of this. No, this guy does not cry at all. It's gonna get close, but he pulls it off. It's a local drive, and he's seen this every day. Hit the music.
Yeah, no music. So he's on the left side now.
And then he fucks off again, yeah.
And then it's like, look at the arrows, and it's like, get back on the right side.
Yeah, no, I've heard of this. It's because their turn is way too sharp, and like stuff like that bus would never make it.
Oh, on the inside corner.
Yeah, so they have to do this in order for
that's so dangerous, dude.
Big vehicles
that's
to make
so
it.
Dangerous.
Yeah.
You got to just hope everyone's taking it slow.
No cry.
All right, you know what? Look at that. You're 3 for 3.
I'm smoking this shit, dude.
You got it. So, well,
what are we
now we know what happens in the next ones.
Yeah, you already gave it all away, you asshole.
Oh, maybe I was wrong.
These guys definitely cry. And this is what you get for wearing flip-flops on a bike, you fucking retards.
Oh.
He's trying to do it, too. This is like the Muslim guys.
He's like, here, baby, you drive.
And then he leaves. No. Oh, okay. No. I've seen a lot of these where the driver falls off and the passenger's just like, oh, what am I doing?
They're like, yeah, and look, no one cried.
No one cried? Oh, you lied.
Yeah, I lied.
Oh,
Are
now I cried. Yeah. Fuck.
Had to trick you.
How do I trust a guy?
Yeah. So there's one more.
Yeah.
Will they die?
Will they
And then I have an ultimate did they die after this?
Oh. Yeah. They did die. We should do another one. They definitely died.
So tell me, this is a good one. Tell me if this guy actually died.
Pause it.
Actually, I think we'll find out.
Pause it. There we go.
Yeah, you've seen a lot.
Did they die or cry or fly? I assume I assume nothing good happened for the bike rider up there.
See, he dies? Or who's going to die?
This guy trying to squeeze in is definitely drunk and arrogant.
In the car or on the bike?
In the car.
Yeah.
High on whiskey. Let's watch this car die and cry. Oh no, the bike got squishied.
Look, nobody. Well, he probably cried about his bike, but
that was
his
a pedal
bike looks
bike?
okay.
What are you doing between semis on a pedal bike, dude? You deserve it.
Yeah, what a fucking idiot. That was crazy though.
Yeah.
Like that should have been a die. Or
Oh
a
yeah,
cry.
yeah. Get the fuck in the bike lane.
He's like, fuck all you guys going so slow.
He probably
that
did
guy just
cry.
ran into the truck. It looked like too.
Yeah, that's why I thought he was going for it.
And these trucks are like, let's show this guy what's up.
Let's give him a little kiss.
Holy shit! All right, I got one more, and then we can
truck kiss. Yeah, let's call it after this
we
one.
can end this. Yeah. The ultimate. Did they die? Ready?
Yeah.
This is you don't have to guess on this one. We can just play it.
Yeah.
This one doesn't look too bad, right?
No, that looks horrible.
Yeah.
Those palm
This-
trees.
you-
This
you
must
like,
be.
It's like, oh, this must be over, but no, it's not. Look.
Oof.
It's
This
just
must be
look.
Florida.
Two guys just got thrown out.
Yeah,
and look,
yeah,
he
yeah.
just landed in the fucking power lines.
Pulled an eagle.
Dude.
Yeah, in golf you call
I
that
don't know
eagle.
if I've ever seen someone get it that bad before, man. Hits the tree.
Boom.
That already fucked them up.
Yeah.
And then they're moving that fast that they flip when they hit that car like this and just get thrown
Exactly.
out. And dude, that's like getting a hole in one, man.
That has to be
Damn.
Southern Florida.
You
That's
should
the
get
only
an
place
award
you can
for that.
find palm trees like that.
Oh yeah, you get a memorial bench if you do that in Florida.
They put a cross up in the power lines. Like,
This is for fucking Jose.
This one, Jose died. Did they fry? That's our new one.
Did they fry? Yep.
Yeah.
All right, that's enough morbid shit.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed it.
And at that, next week, Jer's gone, so hopefully we can weasel together an episode with me and Andrew. If you guys would like to meet our executive producer, actually in front of the camera next week, hopefully we can swing that for you.
Pretty much anyone who wants to come down and take my spot. You might need a couple of you guys.
Well, I think
Everybody
Andrew's
just,
got it. The bigger thing is we just got to get in your house somehow. But
you,
at that,
you guys said you wanted a guest too.
a guest?
Yeah, you said earlier. So
What?
that's-
Oh, we said Shay could come by.
Oh yeah, Shay. Yeah,
Shay
that's
could
right.
shake his ass over
Shay,
here.
Yeah.
If he
that's
has
always
any
allowed.
if he has any hair on his nuts, boy, you'd come over here.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, with all that said, it's been a good episode.
I liked it.
A lot of laughs.
I really appreciate it. We never said this once, but if you guys would do us a goddamn favor, like and subscribe.
Hell
Hit
yeah.
the goddamn thumbs up button. You'll make me real happy, I swear to God.
Do what's right.
Do the right thing.
Yeah.
Or else maybe you'll be next on our,
Or maybe,
Yeah.
yeah, you'll be on the "Did They Die" segment,
Yeah.
or the
Thank
"Will
you.
They Die" segment. Jeez.
We appreciate your patronage. We know you got a lot of options when it comes to podcasts, and please come again. See
Thank
us
you for
next week.
choosing us. Have a good night.
Good night.
Surviving out when it's dark, cause we've been that vibing, been that driving, cruising by flying, living so fast, never think about dying. Pose up in the dark and we hang out with the Batman, scars on my knuckles cause we fucking with the wolf gang. Switchblade shining, that bright whining, stars in my eyes when the moonlight shines in. Murder rap on my first track, killing shit cause I've been begging suicide on the second. I don't care, just accept it. Knife swipe and get doomed. Switchblade coming soon. Chills down your spine when we holler to the fucking moon. Still shine bright, frostbite, make it ice one, shut down, slice with the right sword. Blood on my fist, knife test on my wrist, moonshine on the blade, just cruising through the mist. Gonna be the midnight. Think twice about the motherfucking quick knife. Switchblade suicide with the wrist slice. Closed eyes won't rise when the sun's bright. Switchblade serenading in the moonlight. Holla to the fucking sky cause the moon bright. You know they say when the stars in my eyes better go running high. There'll be no one alive when the union arrives. And it'll be the midnight. Think twice about the motherfucking quick knob. Switchblade suicide with the wrist slice. Closed eyes won't rise when the sun's bright. Switchblade serenading in the moonlight. Howling to the fucking sky cause the moon right. You know they say when the stars in my eyes better go running high. There'll be no one alive when the union arrives. And it'll be the midnight. Think twice about the motherfucking quick knob. Switchblade suicide with the wrist slice. Closed eyes won't rise when the sun's bright. Switchblade serenading in the moonlight. Howling to the fucking sky cause the moon right. You know they say when the stars in my eyes better go running high. There'll be no one alive when the union arrives.
Hate ads? Want to listen to your music in peace? Sign up for SoundCloud Go so you